Today, I am making a paper purse. That's what I'm doing today. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It is raining off and on here, but nevertheless, it's still a wonderful day. Every day is a wonderful day when you are amongst the living, right? So I'm currently, hello, broadcasting from my cell because my laptop is dead and my other laptop is all the way upstairs. So, yeah. And my desktop, I'm going to turn it around. So, I decided, I'll do a live from my phone. I was just on Facebook, but I didn't go live from my business page on Facebook. I started to, but then I changed my mind. Because I'm like, nah. So, oh, you just woke up? I've been up for a minute. Had to handle some business. So, yeah, so today, I don't really like, let me see. Okay, there we go. That's better. So this is a paper purse. I'm going to make a paper purse. That's what this is going to be. Its materials used is chipboard and designed paper. This is the paper that I'm using. It is paper. So that's what I'm using. Chipboard. This is chipboard. You can get it I got mine from Michael's. You can pretty much get it any craft store. I got mine from Michael's. So I'm attempting this paper purse. I'm attempting it. Who knows how it will come out. But I'm tempting it. This is something different from my usual purses. I usually use fabric or recently placemats. So this is definitely going to be something totally different, and that's okay. So I just cut the chipboard to, you cut the chipboard to whatever size you want it to be, whatever length you choose for it to be. This chipboard is 12 by 12. That's the size of this chipboard. So this purse will be a pretty big size. Pretty big. Yeah, pretty big size it would be. But what I will do when I do, I think I'm going to turn my camera around, that way you can see everything that I'm doing, because right now I'm on my phone and you really can't see. Well, I can put it to where you can see enough. That way you can see what I'm doing. Because I like to show the actual steps of stuff. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to put this on this side. The design goes in. I had forgot the first time. So I had to fix it on the other side. So I use a lot of people use like crafters glue or glue gun, stuff like that. I have double-sided tape. This is made by Gorilla Glue. This is made by Gorilla, the company that makes Gorilla Glue. So therefore, it's pretty, pretty, pretty sturdy. I've made lots of purses with this, and they are very much sturdy. I haven't had any complaints, so I'm guessing it's a good thing. I was gonna wait to go live on YouTube later, but I was like, why not? I'm like, I might as well go ahead and go because it's not a guarantee that I'm gonna be on here later, you know. So I'm like, I'll go on here and get it over with. You said my favorite color, of course, absolutely, and you are different. Listen, that's what makes me me, right? I do not want to be like nobody else. What I was saying. What I was gonna say. I will be doing a jean jacket. Testing out a jean jacket. A whole sweatsuit. Designing it myself. I am going to buy, because both of my middle daughter and my baby girl they're both pregnant. My baby girl is having a boy. My middle daughter is having a girl. So, I'm going to be making their baby bags. And I'm also going to design their onesies for them. Instead of buying it, I'd rather design it myself. Why not? I can. Right? So, I'm going to get some different color onesies. I don't want to just stick to white, because though I know what they're having. I'm going to get the onesies that they need. And I'm going to design them myself. So I just use the tape and just put the other side on it. This side I already did the designer paper. So this side, I just have to do the paper. On the outside of it. I have a lot going on my desk, which you all can't see, but trust me, there is a lot going on this desk. I hope I have enough to actually finish this purse, because I probably won't have enough to finish this purse. I probably won't have enough, but we're gonna make it work with what we have. That means I would have to go buy some more, right? Right. But that's fine too. So I'm just measuring it from, the sides, the bottom piece, and then the side piece of how much I would need for the side. I think I'm at the wrong. Oh, okay. So I'm going to turn it this way, the longer way. Or maybe this way. And I'm just going to I usually use my scoring pen, but I don't want to cut that. So I'll just flip it over, because I could actually put the tape on now. I think it might be better this way, maybe. I don't know. because it looks, I don't know. You know, the sides, once you get everything else, it looks kind of, you know, but I always just do like test pieces. The test pieces always seem to come out good, even though when I'm not actually trying, because it's just a test piece. But a lot of times they come out great just being a test piece. So I'm gonna get my scoring. The scoring tool is actually for my Cricut that I have, but I use it for this as well because it does what I need it to do. So scoring tool is for the Cricut. It basically marks it. That way it's more bendable. The material is bendable. So you can, you know, have your mark right there, which is right here. And that it makes it more, your crease more straight, you know. So that is straight right there using the scoring tool. Just a little, just gotta fix a little bit, and that is straight. So I don't know why this is up here. Like the subscribers, like the people that recently subscribed are just like on the screen. I don't know. It's on the screen. It's probably not on y'all end, but it's on my end, and it's kind of annoying. But it's not like that. Like it only does that from my phone. So I'm gonna have to find a way to fix that because that is kind of annoying. Because it's kind of blocking, you know. Oh, you see, it is on your end. Like, I don't know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't see what's going on because that's in the that is like pasted right there. I don't have no clue why that's up there like that. No clue. I'm gonna have to fix that though. Was it like that when I was on the computer? Because I didn't see it when I was on the computer. But I see it with me being on the phone. I see it. No? Oh, okay. I don't know what that's about. But that's very annoying. So I'm going to definitely have to fix that. Because I don't want that to be in the way of people being able to see I don't want that to be in the way. Okay, so I have my other side piece that I'm going to put down for this side. And I just need to cut it some more because it's a bit too big. I don't need it to be that big. So I'm gonna just measure it. So I can see pretty much where I cut it. And a lot of times I just wing. I just calculate the measurements in my head. You know, I don't really write down measurements, and because a lot of times, even when you write down measurements, you don't actually use those measurements. You know, it may be a bit small, it may be a bit big, so I just wing it. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I'm gonna fold it right here because this is the flap underneath. And that is perfect. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Okay. So I'm going to take me some tape. This is very good tape. It's crafter's tape. It's made for stuff like this. I don't really like glue all that much. Glue kind of messes up you know, something that you created, you know. I mean, unless it's for yourself, or, you know, really unless you know, even if you're selling it, if the person really doesn't care, as long as it's durable, you know, then that's fine. But I like the tape better. Easier to use. It's not messy because it's double-sided tape, so it's not messy. You put it on, and then you just peel the corners. I have lots of it. Different brands. But I like the tape better because it's not messy. You know, you can't see it. And it's strong enough. It's not like Scotch tape or anything. You know, I wouldn't use Scotch tape because that wouldn't hold nothing. But this is made by, they have different brands. This is called T-Rex, and it's super glue tape. Then I have other ones also made by Gorilla Glue and the brand Duck. So it's very it's very good tape, very good. It definitely is. I would definitely recommend it to anybody that is doing stuff like, you know, any type of creating. I would recommend it. So I'm just peeling off the wrapper basically. My fingers are getting stuck, so I'm just peeling that off. I do sew as well, so I don't use this for everything because I do sew. I do have a sewing machine. Yeah, it's once it sticks, it's sticking. It really is. It's gonna stick. I'm just gonna line that up with the other flap. Put that on. And there we go. We have our other side. Now that's like that because once I put the other on there, it's gonna go all the way around. It's gonna go all the way around. Or I may put something else right there, because I do have other design material that I can put right there instead of that. And that's how I'm gonna leave that like that and add another design to it, and add maybe something white or black, you know, or red, you know, because blue can pretty much, blue is like another black. It can pretty much go with any color. Ugh. So, you know, I could put like a soft pink to go with it. Or like a tan to go with it. Or a black and gold to go with it. Or a white to go with it. So either way, or a red, you know, whatever. I'm about being different, so I would put pink with this. You know, it's different. Some people may say, "Oh, that's pink and blue." That's, I don't think so. You have to see it through somebody else. You have to see it. You have to see it to believe it. You have to see it through an artist's eyes. Put it that way. And that I am. So, then I'm going to take another piece and stick it on the inside, because I do have double-sided tape on the inside. If you can recall, I put 3 strips the long way. So there is a piece that has the tape on it. So I'll take this piece. It's a bit too high. So I'm going to measure it by this. And I'm going to cut it like right here. Should be good. And take it and put it on the inside all the way to the bottom, and put it in there like so. Okay. So now you have your two sides done. Your frame is done. This is the frame. So it may not look like much of nothing yet, but just wait. Just wait. It's gonna definitely have you saying, what? That did not look like a purse to begin with. Just wait. I got you. Here are some of the purses that I've made, so you can pretty much get a guess of what I can make, what I can turn into. This is a placemat. Yes, it is a placemat. It's very big in here. This is a placemat. It's a purse. I'm in love with this purse. This is about the size that their baby bags will be. But the mats that I'm going to use are so pretty. You know, it's like a marble type look. So it's very sturdy. I'll show you maybe something I can put inside of it to show you how sturdy it is. Stay outside. It's a laptop. I did a demonstration with the black purse that I made, also with placemats. The fabric was different, and this laptop is pretty I did a bigger laptop in the other one. So, and I'm holding this by the strap, and it's not going anywhere. So you can pretty much see that it is sturdy. It's not ripping, it's not doing anything. And this is a laptop, which is dead. I do have my charger down here, but I don't feel like going through all of that. So, this is a purse. This is also a purse made with a red placemat. It has a nice, I was in the middle of making the wallet for this purse, but I didn't get around to it yet because I'm always doing something different. I don't like to stay doing one thing. This right here is a purse. This one has a wallet to match it. It has a little notebook in here, a place you can put your cards or pictures or whatever. So this goes with this. Nice size inside of there as well. Yeah, and I also made 2 other purses with black placemats. Same material as the red one, but it was black. And those got sold. Those got sold as soon as they were seen. There is a pocket on this red one back here. Nice size. Enough room in there. I don't think I put a pocket on this. No, I didn't put a pocket on this. But very pretty. And red is not my color. But I think it's very, 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 very pretty though. It's like a, you know, I take pride in everything I do. So if I wouldn't use it, I wouldn't sell it to nobody. You know, you have most people that will just make anything and sell it, you know, because they don't take pride in what they do. I take pride in everything I do. If I don't like it, I wouldn't give it to nobody else. They may like it, but, you know, me personally, because I know it's about the customer, and that's why, you know, if I don't like it, So, this will be on the outside of this purse. I didn't put it on there yet, but this will be on there. This is the other piece of paper. I'm thinking about putting this on the other side to make it a little bit different, you know? To make it a little bit different. But I don't think I will do that. Listen. Come on. Because every time I'm on live, this is what y'all do. Like, I'm like freaking YouTube. Let's go. Come on. Excuse me. That's one of the grandkids. So, I don't know. I may just wait to get more like the blue, or being as though I'm different, I probably would put this on one side and this on the other side, because I don't have enough. I did have enough, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. You know, I'm different like that. So I may just do that. I don't know. But I'm going to think about it first before I actually do it. Okay? So this is the frame of the purse. This is the frame. I'm going to finish the sides of it. Or I may just take this piece and put it up there. And then cut a piece of this and put it as the other half, which would be cute. I think it would be cute and different because that's what I aim for, different. I always aim for different. You know, I don't like to be like anybody else. I like to do my own thing. So I could do it like this, you know, and do the other side like that as well. I could do that too. Who knows what I'll do? That's the thing. You never know what I'll do. Again, taking this and putting it up here. You never know. If I do the white, because I didn't see any blue, you know. So, if I would have saw, they didn't have blue. I'm pretty sure they probably have blue somewhere else. But where I went was Walmart, and they didn't have blue. They only had those colors. So, you know, we'll see. I'm just going to make sure I don't have any more of that blue. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay. It was hiding. I do have another piece of blue, so it was hiding. I probably was gonna do it with something else. That's why, because I seen fabric with it, so I was gonna actually do something else with it. But these are brown. I'm gonna do a brown purse as well. I have 4 this time, so I'm going to attempt to do a bigger one and then a smaller one, a medium-sized one. If I have enough, I will also do 2 wallets to go with it. And I do have a brown design to go with that. So brown and gold, so that would be cute. Or I could put beige. Whichever one. You never know. So, this is the frame for this. So, maybe I'm going to take this sticker off carefully. So, the materials needed are a chipboard, which is this. Your design paper, whichever design you choose. I got mine from Michaels. They have lots of variety of Michaels. They are only like 79 cents from Michaels. They have them on Amazon as well. Pretty much probably any craft store, but I got mine from Michaels. And I love the designs that they have different designs. They have like a white and gold. They have all types of stuff. Prints, you know, any type of prints, or just plain, you know, colors. Of course, I had to get blue because that's my favorite color. I love any color blue. Any color blue. I really like this blue though. So, what I'm going to do is take this and, or maybe this way. Yeah, this way is better. The long way. And measure it on the frame of the purse. The sides, I probably will put like a design on the sides, you know, just to give it a little design. I have white and gold hearts, so I would take it and put it up here, put it up there, and then put some on the sides of it, just to give it a little, you know, wow factor. I love wow factors. So I would take it, put it on the sides, and put it on the ends. I feel like this is right here a bit too much because the paper wasn't necessarily cut to shape, but that's fine because I can always add some more up there. I probably wouldn't though, because that would look a little no, I don't like that. So I mean, you can always cut it down, cut it if you choose, but this is just a test piece, so I'm not really focused on that too much. So I will put this up here to go all the way. I probably would put it all the way around, you know. So let's see. I'm just gonna cut a piece of it, right? And that's better. That's definitely better. So I do have little tape runners. This is also double-sided tape. This is made by Crafter's Closet. You know, different sizes. The rolls are more like for bigger, you know. And then you have, they also have like skinnier tape. You know, it comes in different sizes. I bought a tape runner, so it's smaller. The tape is a bit skinnier. So I'm just gonna put some tape on there. And there you go. I could do it all the way around. You know, to have the design going all the way around at the top. Like that. Take it all the way around. And that's how it'll look, going all the way around. I think that's stuck up there. No, it's not. So it would look going all the way around. I do, however, need some more tape because I didn't put it all the way down. I sometimes would use the bigger tape too, just cut it in half so it'll fit, you know, on this small piece. But I want to show, you know, that they do have smaller smaller tape. Yeah, just cut it if it wants to cut. And there we go. Just a little design. You know, you can use pretty much anything as a design. I recommend those because they are pretty. You know, it adds a little something to the purse or whatever you're making. This side, I would do the same thing. You know, add the design. I probably would cut it more. Or not. I mean, it is just a test piece, so it doesn't matter. I'm not really focused on that right now. I could add more blue or whatever. But that's fine for right now. So, you can take this piece, put it to the frame of it. Or I said this way, right? I don't know which way I said. Cut it to fit the frame, and that will be your piece on that side. So where you put the tape on, you want to make sure, because it will stick fast. It won't go anywhere. So you want to make sure that, you know, everything is pushed down and everything. I mean, you can lift it up, you know, but other than that, it's not going anywhere, you know. So I will put some tape on this. I could fold it, you know, put the tape all the way around and then fold it so it'll fit to the inside, you know, that way you have your design on the inside. But I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna fold it so it has a bent in it, you know, to
My
Javon, please. Okay, well, go tell your mother, please. I'm busy. Thank you.
But Mommy don't have no towel.
All right.
The towel at your one. Yeah, towel in your one.
Javon, come on. Come on.
I don't think that's it.
Just see your mother and tell her to plug it in, please. So I could bend it. I actually could do that to this side as well, you know. I mean, you can do it to both sides, you know. Just fit it for the frame of the purse, like so. Or you could just, you know, to where it'll bend so it'll look like that on the side. That's fine too. And I would actually put like a design on there so it won't look so plain. So I will put a design on the side. You can do it like that. You can take the other one and do the same thing. Or you could just fit it to the frame and then cut it out and then have it, just on the frame instead of, wrapping it around. Or you could just have that on one side of it, that little part right there. It depends on how you want to do it. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet. I'm still trying to figure out. So I may take it and just fit it to the frame. Just the end, the two pieces. Or fold it over. Right? But I will fold it over on one side because I have a design on this side. So I would just fold it over on one side if I were to do it that way. But I think I'm just going to fit it to the frame of the purse. That way. So what I could do is, it's bent right here. So I know where to start the tape and where to, where to start it at. So it's bent right there. If you can see it, it's bent. So I would take the tape, wherever it may be, wherever it may be. Oh, it's back over here, right? You can either put it on the paper itself, or you can just put it on the chipboard. A lot of people may put it on the paper itself, but I think if it's on the chipboard, it's a bit more easier to, guide the paper. Because once it's down, that's it. There's no coming back from that. You say that's complicated? What's complicated? What's complicated? What don't you understand? Help me understand what part you don't understand so I can help you understand. So we can help each other. We can help each other out. You said that's why I buy from you. Listen, nothing is easy. That's if you want something easy, it's a person isn't going to put their hard work into it. They'll just throw it together and that's it. Sad to say, people do that. Because it's all about the dollar bill. But when it's not all about the dollar bill, you actually take your time and figure it out, You actually take your time and make sure that, will this look right? Will that look right? Because what may look right to you may not look right to others. And there's nothing wrong with taking constructive criticism. There's nothing wrong with that. Even if you are a business owner that's been in business for years, or, you're a creator that's been creating for years, there's still nothing wrong with taking constructive criticism from other people. There's nothing wrong with that. And when you can do that, that shows how mature you are. That shows your maturity level. To me, that's my opinion. But it shows your maturity level. If you are willing to take, criticism from other people. I'm not saying disrespectful criticism, but when you're willing to take criticism, that shows your maturity. Regardless. Because even as myself being in business for 3 years, I don't know everything. You know, somebody may watch the video or come out here and say, oh, why don't you do it this way? And I'm like, oh, you know what? Come to think of it, you know, there's nothing wrong with respectful criticism. Because there's a difference. There's a difference between criticism, just downright disrespect, and criticism that is respectful, that's helpful. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm open to everything. That's just me. I'm never above myself to where I cannot accept criticism that's helpful. As long as it's helpful and respectful, I'm not above that. And even if it's disrespectful, I know how to ignore you. I'm very good at that. So I'm gonna take the paper, and I'm gonna fit it to the frame, the actual frame. I thought I messed up, but actually that's a good thing. That's a good mistake, because I didn't line it to the bottom. So I can always just take my scissors, right? Or I can always just fold this over, which is fine. Crease it over to the bottom, because I need to do the bottom anyway, right? Fit it to the bottom, which there is no tape on the bottom, but you know, I'll get to that. I can always bring it around to the front, you know, or I can just leave it as such, right? Which, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that, because you know, when you make something, you want it to be both sides to be the same. So if I do it, I mean, now, if I do it that way, I can always take this. I can always take the design off and refit it, you know, and that way, they won't necessarily be the same. They still won't be the same, but this side will be different. You see what I'm saying? It'll be way different than this side if I fold both sides over. So I'm not going to do that though, because I want them to be the same. I mean, different is different. I love different, but you know. So I'm just going to, I did have my little knife, but I cannot find it, as always, because I have a lot going on in here. Here it is. So I can take this knife, and instead of using the scissors, let me move my other paper out the way because I don't want to cut it. Instead of using the scissors, I put my hand on the inside of the purse, hold it down, and then just cut it. Along the side. And see, it's gonna come off. It'll just come off, which I didn't cut that hard because I was scared to cut the purse. Oof, my hard work. I definitely don't want to cut the purse. I got it. Right? I don't know why I didn't take this sticker off before I did that, but that's fine. Oof. So, I could take some tape. I put this on the paper so that way I know that it will actually be the right, you know, it will actually be the right size. So I'll take it and put it on the paper this time. Let me unfold this. Excuse the noise. Grandkids. Gotta love them, right? I should have closed the door to begin with, right? But they'll come in here anyway. So they just have to know what I'm doing. They be so fascinated with what I'm doing, what I'm making. Everything they see me make, they have to have it. I'm like, that's not for y'all, though. Like, especially the little boy. He has to have everything that he sees me make. And I'm like, but that's not for you. That's for a girl. But, you know, I can figure it out. Don't worry. I got you. I'll figure it out. Okay, so that's the one side of it. Right? Then you just want to make sure it's down. It is to your liking. Right? Then I want to do the same thing to the other side. Same exact thing. Same thing. But I'm going to leave some out because, you know, might be the wrong way. Okay? So, once again, let me take this sticker off here. I'm just gonna bend it over so I know where to stop for the tape. So now this side has the design on it, right? So I'm gonna bring it down and do it opposite because this does have a design on it, which I can. I don't want to tear the chipboard or the paper, but this can come off. So I can, but I'm not. So I'm gonna have to bring this one the opposite way. I should have just left that on there. I don't know why I took that off, but I'll put it back. I'll put it back. Right, so I'm going to measure it once again to the frame. Right? Bend it over so I know where to stop for the tape. Right. So let me just make sure that I don't want to put the tape the wrong way, and you know, See, I'm already about to mess up. Okay. So the tape will go. It's different. So the tape will go because I need it to hang off so I can bend it. So basically, I'll just stop at the edge. That's basically, I didn't even have to go through all that. So I lay my tape down the same way. Tape kind of hard to cut though. They have this tool. It's like this, but it's a bit smaller and everything. And it cuts. It's a blade as well. You said you are extremely good at that. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I'll try. I know this video is going to be real long. Somebody might complain. Like, well, why is the video so long? That's okay. It's quite all right. Because I'm showing you step by step. You know? Step-by-step videos are always long. Especially the details. Details are always long. Always. Okay. So, that's that, right? Hold on 1 minute. Oh, sorry about that. So, once you put your tape down, you do the same process. This tool actually is for my Cricut as well. But it has a sharp tool on it. It's sharp end, very, very sharp. I have really hurt my finger plenty of times. Because it's really sharp. It's made from vinyl, so it's sharp. It's the weeding. This is the weeding tool for vinyl for the Cricut. But I use it because it's a very sharp tool to do a lot of things with, especially this, to pick up the piece for the tape. Right. So we're going to take this piece, right, line it. Make sure we leave our folded piece out to where we're going to fold. And there we go. Easy. Not really, but easy. So I'm just going to cut this piece like I did the other piece, the other side, because I don't need it. My hair, of course, is in the way. I don't want to cut my finger. That knife is sharp too. Very sharp. I think I've cut myself with this knife too. Look at that picture hanging. I just noticed that. So I'm just cutting the side off like I did the other side. Right? And then we take the tape once again and we put it on there, on the flat piece. The piece that's going to bend. I have a lot going on here. This is white, and then this is white, so it just gets mixed up in there. So we just bend that. And there you have your sides. Both of your sides done. Well, your frame. That's the frame. So, I would take my little design pieces and put it on the side, or around and everything. I'll put that one back on the side. Or was it on this side? I don't know what side it was on. It was on this side. Okay. So, see, now this is the problem that we have right here, because you can still see that, right? But that's a very quick fix. I would take my design and go all the way down. Very quick fix. But again, this is just a test piece. So I'm really not thinking about that. When I do the actual, you won't see none of that. This is just a test. I'm just testing for right now, just to see how it will come out. Right? So you have your frame, the frame of the purse, your little design or whatever you want to put. Now you could do your strap, or whatever piece you're gonna put to cover for the opening of the purse. So I probably will use this piece and but use a piece of chipboard, so it's just not paper, and put it like that, and then maybe fold it over, which probably wouldn't be big enough for the opening. So I could put I could bend this, right? And then just put a piece of what you call it? Velcro. Right? So I do have another piece of I could take the chipboard and I could do the flap like this way. Or I could take it, bend it, and do it this way. Either way is fine. It's up to you. Huh? Yeah. So you could do it either way. You know, make your flap this way or the long way. Doesn't matter. It's up to you which way you do it. I don't know which way I'm going to do it. So this is your frame. I will probably be back later to finish it. To finish the however I'm gonna do, and then you do your strap. You know, I usually take 2 pieces, but I will cut this, and I usually take, or I could use this as a smaller strap, but it's too small. It's very small. So I would take another piece, right? Just to give you an idea. Because this video is really long. Very long. So I would take, 2 pieces, fold it, however, just an idea, and put it like this as a strap. Oh, you can't see it. Put it like this as a strap. Or you could do the inside as a strap. Or you could do it this way as a strap. It's up to you. So I will be back later to finish it. Thank you all for watching and coming on. Later on, I probably will be back to finish this, or maybe just to do something different. So thank you all for coming on and watching me. Very much appreciated. Again, this is just a test piece. So please don't leave any rude comments about how it looks, because I know how it looks. Trust me, I know that this is not, it's just a test piece. I can always, this can be fixed. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. So thank you all for coming on. I learned I can't do that. You learn you can't do it. You can. You can absolutely do it. I'm not going to say you can't. You can absolutely do it. So the next time I do a paper purse, I will do it, it'll be much cleaner, if you want to say. It's pretty clean. It's just the fact that I didn't cut the paper to the right size. That's about it. So, and again, that's an easy fix. It's not hard to fix. But yeah, this is the frame. I could just put some Velcro on there or whatever, but I'm gonna do an actual closing piece. So yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up if you like the video. Even if you don't like it, don't be harsh, don't be rude. um, and I hope to see you all again. Excuse me. Oof. I hope you come join me again. Please subscribe, tell somebody, so they can watch. Click the notification bell so you know when I'm live. I have lots more other things that I can show. I do everything. It's not one thing that I don't do. I can't tell you what I don't do. Because I do it. Shirts, masks, hoodies, t-shirts. Well, I say shirts, right? So yeah, jewelry, wallets, purses, different material in purses, water bottles, mugs, lip gloss, lip balm, all types of stuff is what I do. I am Creations by Diva, and I want you all to have a great evening. Be safe and be blessed.